Hey, what up, socials? It's Abbi J here, your life coach, and today on AJ Life Hacks, I am sharing with you the number one skill that you need to know in order to be successful. Yes, it's one skill, and this skill alone tells me so much about you and if you really will be able to accomplish your goals. And that doesn't matter if it's a goal of starting a business, a goal of, graduating or having some amazing accomplishment. This single skill alone will make the difference between you and the 99%. So let's get going. Grab a pen and paper, take some notes because you do not want to miss this video. So what is it that makes people successful? So many people have goals, have dreams, have aspirations, but they never achieve them. And it's always been an anomaly to me of why some people can be given some tools and resources that they've found on my channel and achieve phenomenal success. And while other people, they know the steps, they know the basics, but yet they struggle to accomplish their goals and some of the things that they would honestly, truthfully, sincerely love to accomplish. So what's the difference? Because you can be sincere in your efforts and have them succeed, and you can be sincere and have them fail. And I have found that in my coaching experience, it comes down to one skill. And that skill is the ability to take action. Take a moment, soak that in, because that skill alone, the ability to take action, is so overlooked. Not a lot of people talk about it, but it truly is the difference between those who achieve and those who don't, is their ability to take action and to take immediate action, whether that's small or radical. They are able to force themselves to take that first step towards their goals. Talk to any friend, any buddy of yours, any family member, and all of us have a goal of some sorts. And we live in the spirit of entrepreneurship, so I'm sure that most of the people you've actually talked to would like to start their own business or would like to do something a little out of the box to earn money or to change up their career, and yet they haven't. And that's because they struggle with the ability to take action, because we've all been there. We all feel like, oh, you know what, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Oh, you know what, today just wasn't the right day, so I'm going to do that, a different time. I'm going to do that on Tuesday. And they're waiting for this perfect moment to take action and to take those first steps towards their business. Or maybe they do the first couple steps because they're easy, but then as soon as it gets hard, as soon as it requires maybe a phone call, maybe stretching out of your comfort zone, doing something that they aren't familiar with, they just stop. And so I hope that the one thing you get out of this video is that you need to develop that ability to take action. I can single-handedly say that all of the successes I've had in my life, being able to graduate college early, to have amazing relationships, to have my own business, to manage other people's businesses, came down to me being able to take action. And no, it never was convenient and it was never easy, but that's what separates you from the people that go through life and just live a mediocre life. That separates you from them and puts you in the realm of being an achiever, is that ability to take action regardless if you know the next step or not, regardless if it's easy or if it's convenient or if you have enough time to do it. That is what makes a high achiever, is somebody who has that ability to take action right now. So how do you develop that ability? Maybe you're sitting there realizing that, crap, there's so many goals and dreams and businesses you wanted to start, but you never took that first step. Well, you've got to practice. You've got to actually force yourself, have that self-discipline that when you hit a roadblock, you mentally say, oh, no, I'm going to practice taking action and I'm going to do it right now. Perfect example. So I am giving some free seminars across Utah, and it has been a dream of mine to do for the last couple of months. And you know what? I called up the library where I was going to give these free seminars and booked it. So not only have I given myself a deadline, but I took that first step of action. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to book anything, and it took me going in person, and it didn't work the first time over the phone, but I didn't give up, and I did it right now. I did it when I had 2 seconds. I didn't wait for after work. I didn't wait for it to be the perfect situation, or I didn't wait a couple days. I had to take action now. And what's amazing about this ability is the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So I know I've kind of rambled about this skill, but it's for a good reason, because truly, when somebody comes to me and they ask for coaching advice, or when they want to share with me their business ideas, I can tell in the first 5 seconds if they're actually going to be successful at it by asking them this: sweet, so what have you done already? And if they say to me, well, you know what, I haven't started yet, but you know what, next week I'm going to do this, and oh, you know what, I'm a little busy that week, but I'll do it, you know, the next after I work my full-time job, I just automatically know that maybe they'll do it, like there's a slight chance. But if they haven't taken that first step of, you know what, I've done what I can right now, and tomorrow I'm gonna do what I can tomorrow, and I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. And that ability, when somebody can come up to me and say, you know what, I want to start my own business, and you know what, I don't know how, but I'm gonna call, I have an appointment scheduled tomorrow to talk to a guy who has done it. Or you know what, I didn't know how, but I set up my own account, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. They are so much further ahead, and they are so much more likely to succeed in that goal, all because they took those first couple steps. That, in a big giant nutshell, is it. The ability to take action is the #1 skill you need to develop if you want to be successful in anything. And that's what's so crazy, and why this pursuit of being a person of action, being a person that immediately just goes for it and gets stuff done, is so vital, is because it will help you in every area of your life. Perfect example, the other day, a friend asked me if they said, you know, I want to apply for this job, will you look at my resume? And for that hour, we just busted it out. It wasn't convenient. We were trying to do something else, but we made the sacrifice and we got it done, and we applied, and it was done. And now it's like in the system. So now it's up to fate, it's up to life, but you've done everything you can, and it comes down to that ability to take action. So my hope and dream for you is that this video has inspired you to become a person of action. If so, leave a comment below, maybe type in action, and you have got this. So please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I've got videos like this coming out all the time, because if you're a person of action, then click on these videos of how to set your goals and how to set yourself up for extreme success in life. So thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in the next video, and to hear about all your stories of how you are taking action today. So leave those down below, and of course, I will see you in the next video. So Abbi J out.